What up, Bases? It's your boy, Bass Junkie, Twin. As you guys know, most of you guys know anyway, I didn't ever make it to Sundown. Tony made it there, and he's got some videos for us. I'm fixing to show you guys what's up. Just listen to this car. This broke down. It starts up, which I ain't started in a few days. Hold on a second here. I'll get the keys off. All right. Here it's happening. Timing change. So as you see, I got to get it fixed. It's there's a guard that goes on top of you got to take the valve cover off. We already done it. You know, I got the top thing off and all that, but I take all the coil packs off and everything. But there's a guard that it goes this way, and the timing chain runs underneath of it, and it sheared off from getting hit and just wear and tear, and so the chain's hitting the valve cover. That's what it is. Nothing serious, but it is serious. So I was gonna get one of those. Make sure that piece ain't down in the timing area. So anyway, that's what's up. At least Tony got some videos for us. He got a few demo videos. Mostly it's just a walk around, but we appreciate it either way. Thanks for staying with me. This year's been crazy, dudes. No matter what I do, it seems like this year I'm just getting freaking farther and farther behind. But I'm trying to get it worked out, so hopefully I can get it worked out for the next show. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate all y'all. Check out what Tony did. We appreciate you, Tony. And and also that's another thing. He didn't bring the 2418's van because he had to put leaf springs on them, and it's in the shop, and they took longer than it was going to take to get it to the Sundown show. But you'll be seeing it soon too. So stay tuned to Bass Junkie 2021, and here enjoy Tony's walk around.
Check it out. I was going to try everything out, right? So I was using my phone, and 50 hertz where it's good. 40 hertz, I put my meter on. 40 hertz, I got 15.98. Okay, I think that's can only go to 16. I think that meter. So I tried 13 hertz just for the hell of it. I'm sorry, 30 hertz. It was 40 hertz. I got to 15.98 was 40 hertz. So I put it on 30. Now I wasn't gonna go that loud. I just wanted to try it out, see how it went. If I started turning it up, and the goddamn thing stopped, and I heard a big pop in the back. You know what happened? The amplifier smoked. This one. It was almost on fire. It wasn't, thank God. I had no tools with me, so what I did was I just bent, you know what I mean? I bent these back and forth as fast as I could to break them off. So I snapped these off before it started the whole vehicle on fire. And that's another reason why I need a fire extinguisher. So this is the one that I had fixed. This one is nice. I mean, that guy did a super good job. I don't know what he did to that amp, but this guy at Strictly Amps is badass when it comes to rebuilding amps. This is the one that I originally had that's been sitting around for a year and a half. That smoked. Anyway, now them two amps come out because the show, I'm glad this is why I did this, because the show is in a week. I got plenty of time to take those out, and I'm just gonna put two Tar Amp 15Ks in that I know ain't gonna smoke with a little bit of volume. These amps suck. I don't care. I just don't care. You just can't trust them. And if you do put them in your vehicle, make sure you have a fire extinguisher, because that's the second time that's happened to me. Actually, the first time it was my fault. This time it wasn't, but it happened to James as well. These amps suck. I'm sorry. One other thing that I didn't check is when it shut off, when that one popped, I didn't get anything, and I haven't checked it since. I'm just getting over it now. The whole car smells like burnt. You know, car audio, we all knows what that smells like if you've ever burnt anything, but just for the heck of it, I want to see if that one actually fires up again. Let's see. It should be on now. Let's see if this one... No, that one's not on neither. They're both out. Yes. They're both out, but this one didn't smoke up. This one just shut off. Good thing. It's not burnt. It didn't start on fire. That would have been too. I know another thing is on the ohms. I had this thing barely on clipping to where it just touched clipping, and I don't forget I have these at a half ohm. So that could be part of the problem too, because they say don't put these at half ohm. But I figured seeing I was at clipping and backed up a tiny bit, I'd be all right. Again, when it came to the subwoofer, it goes up to 15. I only had it on 10, and I still didn't have the volume all the way up. So I still didn't have the full power I could have got out of it, even when I had it on 40 hertz. I could have went up 5 more clicks on the head unit and turned the volume up on the bass knob more. So this was nowhere near what I could have did to it. So yeah, I'm just glad that it happened here and not at the show, because guarantee you, if I didn't do this when I got to the show, 15 minutes after being at the show, I would have been done.
A few moments later.
Okay, video update. All the amplifiers are in. They're all wired up. The only thing I have left is to do the RCA and the speaker wires, which is basically pretty easy. Just run them down. But I'm gonna try it and see if it works. I normally don't do this. I normally just try it first and then I'll do the video, so I know that everything works. But I feel pretty confident that that everything's gonna work. So I'm just gonna give it a shot. Take out my head unit. Put it in. There we go. That should be it. They should be powered up. Okay, so we got a light up there. We got a light up there. Let's see, whereabouts are those lights on the ends? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, the lights on the top. What a dummy. Yep. I'm changing so many different amps. These ones are not on. I have these off because these run the highs, mids, and the tweeters, which run in the back and the side doors. I have a switch for those, which turn those on if I'm at a show or if we need them on. I hit the switch, which you notice this that one's not on the switch. But anyway, that's what that's for. But anyway, they're all running good. I'm just gonna hook up the speaker wires, which now I deserve a break. I've been on this for about 6 hours just to wire up the rest of those amps. It's actually a lot of work. But anyway, here we go. I'm thinking about, I'm gonna take this one wire, see how it runs that way, it curves off. I think I'm gonna run it straight over and right to here. Because if you look at that whole thing, that one wire kind of throws it off. And I don't like that. So I may do that. Anyway, here we go.
2,000 years later.
I'm here. I've been doing lots of demos for people. I got a lot of videos of a whole bunch of stuff. Are you recording too? We both recording at the same time? DS18. DS18. That just goes to show you how long these batteries last. That's a little older. Look at that thing's sweet. Jerry ain't loud. Oh, he got it going on. like that. How did he get to... This guy's got 2 smart 5Ks, right? And look at this thing move. Look at this. With 2 amplifiers. And his window broke. Hey! I'm pretty cool, man. Look at the size of the muffler on that thing. Look at the size of that muffler. It's huge! Humongous. Well, I might have not have been recording on the last ones. Salt 8s. Look at the size of those Salt 8s. You know, a lot of people use all one color. I don't know. It costs the same price for different colors.
Back to the baseball, too short. Yeah, I got a pocket for the blue boy. I got the whole hunters in the blue boy. Bitch, I keep a bag for the blue boy. I got
Rhino liner. Gonna do this band. Rhino liner. Hollow. It just goes to show you, how different bills are. It's probably loud as hell. What's going on, man? Oh, I met you earlier. Crossfire.
Young bull living like a no-beat. Eat the cash, watch it fall slowly. Right now, still trying to feed. Fast forward, every smoke in the air, in the street. Stay looking when the DJ drops the needle.
Same amp. Same build. It's a salt 3Ks. So he has 2 on each amp. Running off 4 gauge wire. Now this one's all Rhino liner. See how he's got the dash? I think I made a video recording this one. Salt walls. How many old, man?
DJ, bring that record back. I leaned up, who the hell fat? I'm throwing
big cheese like pepper jack. Lean on it.
If you ever need somebody to lean on me. Lean on.
I don't like. But anyway. These are all 12s. He's got 4, 8, 12, 16, 12s. Yeah. See how he's got that whole thing? Now he plywooded that. If you look real close, that's all plywooded. You know what I'm saying? This whole wall. I mean, he has this thing towed in. You can tell. This is not thick plexiglass. Looks like it's about an inch thick. But I like all of the artwork that's on it. It's really nice. Looks like it's just a stencil and spray painted it, but looks good. Oh, everyone knows who this is. This is the van I'm gonna beat. It's got 3 alternators running in here. Got 3. That's steel. Look at it. Moves like hell. Why? What's going on, man? How are you?
There's only 8 of them hooked up.
Aluminum custom made. Sundown audio RC8 cables seem to be the best. Out of all the ones I've seen, they look, see that coding on them right there? I like that. This is that van. It's good. See right here, this door is permanent. It's got the expandable phone here. That's the regular screen on the door. You just bolted the door. It's permanently shut, but I don't think he's worried about getting a sticker. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm not sure how those guys are doing these builds with all the airspace they need. It's like they're just building a little box inside and sliding it in there. Look at those rims. Don't want to walk too close to them. Guy over there, they must be brothers. His van caught away on him. The whole van caught away on him. He was putting it on the trailer and the trailer took off. He got very lucky. He got very, very lucky. Because that van could have hit a car or something. He got super, super lucky.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up. We appreciate you, Tony, for going to the show and filming what you did for us. Sorry, guys, that I couldn't make it. Unfortunately, Slapping Saturn has a problem. I haven't drove it in a few weeks. I've been getting rides to work. It sucked. I don't know if y'all went through that. So, anyway, we're going to get her back on the road. She still runs and everything, just like I showed you guys in the first of the video. But Tony had a lot more content that he filmed, but it was like the end of the show, and everybody had their bass off and just playing their mids and highs, and there was so much copyright music I couldn't put it on here. I'll probably throw them together in a video for Facebook or something for you guys. Oops, the garage light went out. My bad, dudes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for your guys' continued support. Stick with the channel. Tony's got the red van in the shop, getting the leaf springs on it. Like I said, the 2418s. It's up and coming. It's going to be badass. It's going to be, I knew he was going to get a 170 with that thing. So, anyway, he brought the white van just so y'all had something to check out. Plus, he loves going to shows just like I do. And I do apologize that I couldn't make it to anything this year. It's just been one thing after the next, you know. But that's how life goes sometimes. It ain't going to make me give up. I still love each and every one of y'all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Light!